Dang, did my phone die? Oh no, it didn't. I always gotta check and make sure that
you can hear?
yes, that I can hear.
Mom. So you can answer it.
I know I should use my Android, but
I kind of am it.
let me see.
Bro, what the heck? Why is it actually so freaking hard to find? Hard to find?
Okay, we can hear. All right. It looked like I don't got no shorts on, but I got shorts on, guys. See, they just happened. It like looked the same color as my shirt, so yeah. Anyway, I was sitting down and I was sitting on the bed and I was just thinking to myself because I was just talking to my friend and we was talking about smoking and smoking different types of weed and stuff like that. And he had said something and it had made me think about this time. Hold on, Mally. Go to the front because I'm about to say something to my digital diary. I'm about to be out there in 1 second though. It had made me think about this time that I had linked up with this guy or whatever. And I had needed to like go to the room and take me a shower and do all this extra stuff, yada yada yada. But he was just so anxious to fuck. And this is one of them times like I was just coming off my period and TMI, but if you're a female and stuff, you know, sometimes you could come off your period, but you would think you off and then boom, it's like a couple of hours later you come back on or like the next day you will come back on and you be like, damn, I was off for like the whole day and I got a little bit of blood or a little bit of residue or whatever the case may be. So it was like one of them little moments for me or whatever. So my pH was kind of like thrown off. And I can laugh about this or whatever because it's funny to me. So my pH was a little thrown off or whatever in the midst of it. And I really cannot stand like sex if my pH balance is thrown off or anything like that. I don't play that type of shit. And I really am like allergic to latex, so I'm kind of like allergic to condoms. They be throwing my pH off, even though I'm trying to protect myself. It throws my pH off because I'm allergic to the latex. So you got to use like cow skin or lamb skin condoms, but most people don't use that. That's why I like to get me one person that I'm just about to be with, and then it just be that, and we don't got to have them type of problems. But you know, in the meantime, in between time, while I'm single and you know may happen to do something or whatnot, you got to protect yourself. So it was just making me think about this time or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God, my pH is off, blah, blah, blah. And I just really hate that or whatever. And I'm hearing like sometimes guys will talk about females so bad, like, oh, I ain't gonna never fuck that bitch again. Her pH, she was smelling like fish, or she was this, or she was that. And that's just so funny to me because a lot of times your pH can be off, but you don't have an STD, you know, it's just like you need to go clean yourself and you need to get your pH balance and stuff like that. Or sometimes you can have a yeast infection and it may cause a different like smell or something like that. Or you can have like BV, meaning that your bacteria balance is thrown off again. So, you know, you can have those and they don't really have to be sexually transmitted diseases because a virgin can get a yeast infection. A virgin can have BV. You know, a virgin can be allergic to latex. You get what I'm saying? And all of those things can throw them off. Different soaps can throw your pH off. If I use certain bar soaps, they make me smell like fish. And I know I'm not the only person that happens to because I done had female friends before that said the same thing. Like certain bars of soap, like Dove's or Irish Spring, not Dove. I'm sorry. Dial. Dial throws a lot of people off, but it's good for certain people to use because it do clean bacteria away or something, you know, things like that. But it can strip away too much bacteria, therefore causing the fish effect. So, you know, just becoming a lady and figuring out different things and what works for my body and what don't. Same thing with like laundry soaps. Tide really fucks me up. It breaks me out down there. It fucks up my skin. I be itching and all types of shit. So, just finding out different things that work for our skin types, our personal areas and things like that. So that's funny to me. Like guys or dog females, like, oh, I was fuck that bitch. You smell so foul. I ain't gonna never touch her again. And I just laugh at certain guys like that who don't understand the woman anatomy or what could possibly be going on, but they be wanting to stick their dick in something so bad. And then you down talk somebody and you dog them out because of something that could be like a simple fix or something like that. So that's funny to me. And I was thinking about that when we was talking about the weeks. It was like, I don't want to hit that no more or whatever. Like I need a different kind. I need to smoke a different kind. So that was just so funny to me because it was making me think about the time where females that may be having sex and your pH may be off and the guys be down talking you or talking about you so bad. And I just was laughing at that because when I'm with people who actually have patience, like you gave me the time, I knew I was about to link up with you, or you gave me time to go and freshen up, or you had a house, I was able to unwind and take my shower and clean myself up and all that type of stuff. You really wouldn't have those problems. Or like some guys, they just be so anxious to do whatever that they don't care if you took a shower that day, but they ready to eat some pussy or fuck. So, oh, you caught some sweaty ass pussy. Or shit, you don't know how many times I didn't use the bathroom today. I might need to hop in the motherfucking shower. I was telling one guy, I'm like, sometimes pee have the effect of fish. And I'm speaking from experience of working in nursing homes and everything like that, changing, cleaning places, old toilets and stuff, everything. If you sit some old piss or urinal or something, that piss starts to smell like fish. So you even got to think about that, like even for little girls, little toddlers and shit like that. Some pissy ass draws, piss and ammonia get to smell like ammonia, get to smell like a fish effect. So that is so funny to me. I was just thinking about that because it's like, well, I don't want to hit that no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. I ain't gonna do that no more. And that's just so funny to me because so many things throw off women's pH balance. It could be the food that we eat and everything like that. Like when I eat a lot of dairy, I notice it throws my pH off. Because dairy could be very mucus like. So it makes me like mucus like. And then again, I need to thin it out. So I need to drink some more water or drink some lemon water, salt water, vinegar water, or something that's going to thin out that mucus. So I don't really fuck with too much dairy per se. And I noticed that dairy throws my pH off. You know, so all those different type of things. Just becoming an adult, being a female, having to teach myself about my body and what helps, what makes things worse, and things like that. So it was just funny too, thinking about experiences with guys and guys not really knowing my circumstances or my situations and things like that, but ready to fuck. So it's just funny how you have to learn yourself and then learn different people and be able to communicate different things with people and see who's mature, who's not mature, who's understanding, who's not understanding, who's for you, who's not for you. And if you get somebody who dog you out to talk about you like that, but they never even took the time to get to know your situation or even gave a fuck or whatever, it wasn't meant for you to be fucking with that person anyway. So maybe they deserve some shit that wasn't your best. You get what I'm saying? Just like guys who figure you ain't their best option, they give you breadcrumbs. So I'm not trying to say your pH or your hygiene should be off because the guy ain't giving you his greatest. That's not what I'm saying. However, it's like maybe, you know what, you caught me at a fucked up time and maybe that was God's timing. You don't want to fuck with me no more. Maybe I ain't supposed to fuck with you no more. You only wanted to fuck anyway. You was rushing. You ain't give a fuck what I had going on or nothing like that. But you was quick to talk about me just like you was quick to want to fuck. You hear what I'm saying? So it's something about that. But I'm laughing and it tickles me. I'm not offended. I'm not directing this towards anybody. I'm just reminiscing on some things and something made me laugh and I wanted to jot it in my digital diary. So that's funny to me. But learning myself, and I've been so proud of myself actually because I've been maintaining my pH and everything like that. And my periods was a little bit weird for the last couple of months, but and I don't mean as timing, I mean as flow. So I'm getting that under control again, watching what I eat around certain times and different things like that. So yeah.
The heck?
Anyway, Mally's here with me, guys. He got here about a few hours ago, a couple of hours ago.
Hi guys.
I was saying I need to make him and Mari some eyeglass and dentist appointments before school gets started. I really need to get Mari some braces. I think all of his teeth has fallen out now. I think he lost the last one a couple of months ago, so he needs to get some braces. And especially because my baby, when he brushed his teeth, it's like he don't move the top ones to brush the bottom ones, and I always have to tell him about that. And sometimes his are a little crooked at the bottom. Sometimes when they're crooked, they are harder to brush, like in the crevices and things like that. So I really need to work on getting him some braces as well, so it'll be easier for him to brush his teeth the correct way and maintain his dental hygiene. I was telling Al too, like, stop letting my baby go everywhere, because being that he's been at Al mom house for this last month, he just been everywhere. Mia house, Rowena house, and everywhere else. I'm like, you need to tell my baby to stay at the house so that when I do come to get him to take him to the dentist or wherever I got to take him, he's there. Especially since my car is not working right now. I don't got time to be chasing my child around while he at your other baby mama's houses.
Where is that little?
But it's crazy how them tables always turn to. And I ain't down talking my baby daddy or nothing like that, because I don't got no reason to. She helped me take care of the kids, and it ain't no beef. But people dog me out so bad and everything. And my baby daddy asked me for a favor a few months ago, like, can I write the courts and tell them that he helped me take care of the kids? But it was a couple of times I was asking for help, and they was just dogging me out like I wasn't worthy enough to ask for help, or I shouldn't be asking for help. And like I said, it was a few of his bitches that had the audacity to tell me, like, well, what would you do if your baby daddy died? How would you take care of your kids? Who would you be asking for help then? So I said, you know what? Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop asking. Because if people want me to act like you did, that's just fucked up. I ain't got time to be arguing and fighting with nobody. But now that it's time to go to court, it's like, oh, you make sure you look out for me when we go to court. Make sure you tell the judge I've been helping you. I'm just starting to get some help, but it's probably because it's time for court to come up. It's crazy how people will dog me out, but them same people will turn around like, hey, can you look out for me? Put in a good word for me, but y'all don't be having good shit to say about me. And again, I ain't just talking about my baby daddy. It be other people who be speaking on stuff that they don't know about. But people be needing me to do favors behind the scene. I always been behind the scene. But it's like a movie. A movie director, they direct the movie. They don't normally be in the movie, but they make sure everything goes straight so that the movie can be premiered. It's like I'm like the director in people's life. I be behind the scenes. You don't see me there, but I'm a big part of everybody's life. But they act like I don't exist because all you see is what's on the big screen. You don't see who put the hard work in, who wrote the script, who gathered the actress, who hired the film people, who got the venues, who's dishing out checks. Y'all don't see those people. You only see your favorite celebrities. So it's just crazy how people dog me out so bad, but never want to give me credit for the things that I do, the things that I've done, and the things that I'm going to have to do. But yeah, anyway, it's crazy. And again, I'm not down talking because as long as you can help me take care of our children, I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I'm not bitter. I'm not sour.
Mom,
If anything, I'm sweet. Yes, son.
you what the tweet? What is the type button?
Can I make my video? Because that's what I was doing. You have to wait if you need me to do a favor because I'm doing what I'm doing for me and you on your tablet for you. Unless you want to get back to the phonics. I got Mally in here watching some phonics videos because, as y'all know, my baby did not go to school last year. So he's going to be going to the first grade this year. So I'm just retouching a few of the kindergarten videos up into the first grade videos to just do some of the phonics and the sight words so he don't be so far behind, being that I wasn't able to keep him up with what he needed to be kept up on, excuse me, while he wasn't in school. or whatever. So I'm gonna let a teacher be a teacher when it comes to first grade and teach my baby the things that he needs to know. However, I want to start preparing him for going back to school, which he know the basics, like his letters, how to write his first and last names, and all that type of shit. But it's that spelling and that math that I'm worried about because again, my baby missed a whole year of school. So yeah, and that's my fault due to the situations that we were going through. So it's my job and the teacher's job to get my baby all caught up. So I'm starting now.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? You alright? My friend in there choking. But yeah. I'm just ready to get all this going. Then I can find me a job, get all my ducks in a row, and I could be looking for me and my kids somewhere to live. So yeah, but I was just thinking about that. Maturing, laughing at some of the things that I have been through, the things that I had to teach myself about life, about hygiene, about being a woman, about so many different things or whatever. And certain things like I can laugh about now when I once used to cry, or I once was confused, or I didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go looking for the help that I needed and things like that. So yeah, thank you. So, uh, oh damn, the ashtray right here. I'm looking for the ashtray. I got my phone popped up on it. I think they pay a little bit more attention to my videos now, being that they allowed me to be like a YouTube partner, or being that I have enough viewers now. So I think they pay a little bit more attention because I realized that they put age restrictions on my videos when I'm smoking and stuff like that. So that's why y'all see me tilted to the side just to hit the blunt a little bit, because I have noticed that they've been paying more attention to my videos, um, and age restricting my content, and it's due to like smoking or little certain things or whatever. I have noticed that. So I noticed that YouTube, so I'm being a little bit more respectful. Even though some of my videos I'm still gonna smoke in because I don't get monetized yet. So yeah, but I just was thinking about that maturing and being able to laugh at certain things that once would have hurt my feelings, or again that I didn't understand, or that would make me cry, or that I needed to find a solution to, or something like that. So yeah, and that's random because you see how we was talking about different types of weed, but it just instantly made me think of like how guys be talking about different types of females and things like that. Like I'm not even trying to be funny or be no hater, but I'm hearing like somebody dogged out somebody who was having a real hard time. Like, ugh, she's smelly, she don't got no money, she don't got enough this, she don't got that, she don't got this, and they chose somebody, a better looking female, a better presenting female, in all different aspects when it came to money, looks, smell, cars, houses, and everything like that. They chose this other female, but now this other female is like, I'm here making them nauseous, making them sick to their stomach, almost as if they have a smell that they can't stand. It's like you chose a superficial woman over somebody who you could have helped build up, but you didn't understand your position as a man. And now this person is like, damn, this woman who I once thought was so beautiful, smelled so good, looked so good, had all of her shit together. I'm finding out like that was somebody else's energy. Like she was fake in many ways. Like um probably body, like maybe BBL or body augmentations of some sort, probably personality, probably the way that they got where they are and stuff like that. My bad. I was reading the text from my baby daddy or whatever. Every time I be trying to get Mari, it be seeming like everybody else want Mari. But I said that people be trying to act like they had my kid and take care of my kid and shit like that because they trying to figure out where some shit went and why it ain't adding up. But Mari's birthday did pass, and I know they're supposed to do some things for his birthday. So I don't know, but I don't appreciate them just letting my baby go to this person house, that person house, and they not calling me and saying like, "Hey, Aliyah, Mari's about to go here or Mari's about to go there." That's disrespectful as fuck. That's why I said. But if I start slapping the fuck out of people who think that they my child's parent, then people would be saying that I'm wrong. But if I had your little ugly ass kids at my house and I started letting them go to any and everybody else's house without notifying you, I would be wrong. I wouldn't even be doing no shit like that anyway. My bad, my bad. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this side talking about that. Mally gonna need some braces too, but I want to wait till all of my baby teeth fall out. When I took him to the dentist a couple of months ago, which I still need to make him another dentist appointment, they did give me a brochure that was saying like orthodontics for children starting at 7 years old. And I want to say when I was a little kid, and mind you, I said my brother had chipped my two front teeth. He had jumped on, fell on my back, and they hit the bottom of the metal slide. And when we went and got like a consultation, they were saying like I couldn't get braces till I was 12 years old. But now you can get braces as young as 7, they said. What?
Didn't you used to have braces
Yes, baby, I did used to have braces. You remember?
when you couldn't eat that chocolate?
When I couldn't eat for those first couple of days and I was crying. You remember that? I swear to God, I was in that bitch crying like a little kid. I had them braces on the first couple of days and my teeth was moving.
Mom, when we was in our apartment?
No, that's when I took them off at the apartment. I got the braces put on. You was a little baby. Like when my braces first got put on, you was just born.
I think I was 8 years. Oh. Once again,
You was like
1 years old, 2, 3, 4. Definitely
no,
not 4.
definitely not 4.
2, 3.
Under 1.
Under 1.
You was like a little. Yeah, but then of course your birthday passed. I still had them on and stuff like that.
How so? How?
I didn't take them off until you were about 4. We were at the apartment. That's when I took them off.
I remember that. I said, but you used to still have them on.
Yeah, I know. You remember mommy had to peel them off?
Peel them?
Well, take them off. Yeah, I had to take my braces off myself because they said it was gonna be $10 a bracket.
Oh, I thought you
$10 is a bracket. That's expensive. Shit.
I thought you had to go to the doctor to take them off.
The dentist.
Yeah.
I had ended up using some tweezers. I had looked up on YouTube what do the dentists use to take the brackets off, and they showed me that little gun machine looking thing, and I was like, "Well, I got some tweezers that look like that." And I took them tweezers and squeezed the brackets. All you gotta do is squeeze them. Them bitches pop right off like a suction cup.
Oh, so they just come up, and you gotta take them off like they.
Though you gotta put some pressure on them because they don't just pop off. It's like first you gotta take the rubber bands off,
Mom,
then you gotta take the wires off, then you gotta press down on the bracket,
Mom,
and they pop off.
Was you crying?
You can't ask me more than one question and want me to answer it at the same. You gotta let me answer one question first and then move to the next.
Okay.
No, I wasn't crying when I took them off. It didn't hurt to take them off. It didn't hurt putting them on. It just hurt when my teeth started moving around, but that's what they're supposed to do.
Did your teeth hurt after you took them off?
You just asked me, did it hurt? I said no. No, my teeth didn't hurt after I took them off. But yeah, anyway, I did say I was gonna get back on here. I didn't know that's what I was gonna get back on here and talk about tonight before I went to sleep. But that's funny to me. Anyway, my baby wanted me to make him a sandwich, so I'm about to make him a sandwich before I go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I was just about to say I don't know what we're gonna eat tomorrow, but you know what? Actually, I do. Actually, I do. And since I had that interview today, hopefully DHS turn that bridge card on within the next day or so, because it don't take that long. It's the flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist, just like DTE. They turn your lights off, you make a payment, you do what you're supposed to do. They flick it right back on. It'll be on in the next 2 hours. I need my bridge card to be on within the next 2 hours. It shouldn't take 2 days. This is not the first 48. I need it on now so I can send these kids some stuff and I can start stacking up on some stuff that I'm gonna need for my baby to take lunches to school and all that till we figure out what the fuck, is gonna be going on. Plus I need to eat healthier options and not have to buy fast food and all that type of stuff. But sometimes the fast food be cheaper than going to the grocery store. That's what I'm saying. You gotta make it make sense. United States of America. Y'all want us out here voting. We need some equal give and take around this motherfucker. Shit. Not just take, and we don't get shit. But yeah. Anywho, again, and shout out to the people who have been looking out for me or looking out for my children, making sure that we had anything that we need or anything that I couldn't provide at the moment. I really do love and appreciate you guys for that. Anybody who's been giving me any type of love and support, whether that is virtually or if it's here in the physical, or if it's in the form of a little cash app, or whatever the case may be. I love you and I appreciate you and I thank you. A little goes a long way. Even a simple I love you and keep your head up. So yeah, somebody is in trouble. Somebody is in trouble. And that ain't got nothing to do with what I was talking about, but I'm getting the download right now that somebody is in trouble. I'm here, you had no business doing that. Like whoever energy I'm picking up on, they had no business doing whatever the fuck it is that they did, and they done got their ass in trouble. I'm hearing you done got the kids involved, so somebody done got themselves in trouble and the kids. I'm hearing what a web you wove. Somebody named probably Charlotte, Charlene. We were talking about Anthony Hamilton in one of my videos earlier. Come on home to me, Charlene. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, see, mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes I cry. Yeah, somebody crying. Charlene, if you're listening, to come on home. Yeah, somebody did some fucked up ass shit. See about me. Yeah, somebody want need to get checked up on. I'm hearing that it's not your nigga, don't save them. See, somebody did some fucked up shit. I was just talking about guys dogging you out, talking about you, not really knowing your situation, or even knowing it but not really giving a fuck, treating you like you trash. Oh, that ain't nothing but some trash. You look like trash, smell like trash, ain't gonna never be shit but some trash. So I'm gonna treat her like trash. But you got to need this person, is what I'm hearing. Call me. See about me. Yeah, see about me. Call me. Charlene, please forgive me. Please. Please. Woke up this morning to a letter that she wrote. Somebody probably about to be going to jail. Probably about to be having to write some letters and shit like that. Or it's new technology now. They don't really do the letters and JPay and stuff like that. I don't think. I don't know because I don't know nobody in prison. But I don't know if you still write letters or if you send a text message now. I don't know. You probably send a kite through that bitch. A drone. However the messages get through, somebody's sending it. Even telepathically or telepathy communication, however you like to say it. Somebody needs some help because they treated the woman so fucking bad, fucked over, dogged her out, and all that, and they need this woman out. Yeah. Somebody baby mama is on the verge of going to jail. Or somebody baby mama is in jail. Yeah, call me. Boy, see about me. Call me, see about me. And I was just joking about JPay and stuff like that. Like somebody probably is in jail because I'm here in Orange is the New Black right now. So maybe somebody, baby mama is in jail for real. Or is like going to court or a trial or something like that. Something is going on. If it's not, it's about to be. I'm here. Yeah, that's why you've been trying to tell your mama to watch the motherfucking kids, bitch. Because somebody baby mama is going to jail. I said Bonnie and Clyde was gonna be going to jail too. The mama and the daddy. I'm here. The mama, the daddy, and the bald headed granny.
He bought it?
Molly, that's a little saying that we used to say as kids. I don't know if the granny bald head or not. Probably going bald. That's what my ancestors said. My grandma went bald almost before she passed away. Actually, she went majority bald, but that was because of the chemo and the radiation. Because again, my grandma had stage 4 lymphoma and colon cancer. So she had started with chemo. She went through remission, and then it came back again, and her hair was coming out. And she didn't go all the way bald; like she had patches, and she still had her eyebrows. Some people lose all the hair, like eyebrows, lashes, and all the hair on their head and things like that. She didn't lose it like that. She just had like patches. You talking about some the mustache too? Yes, the mustache too.
I hope I don't lose my mustache.
He, Mally was born with a mustache. He talking about he hope he don't lose his mustache. Well, you not, baby. You not gonna have cancer either, so you won't have to worry about radiation or none of that type of stuff. But why am I talking about radiation too? Is somebody got cancer? Somebody mama got cancer or something and they taking like radiation or chemo or something maybe, or somebody in jail or trying not to go to jail, or they using the fact that they got this form of cancer, or maybe that they have a disease of some sort. They trying to use that as an excuse to not go to jail. But I'm here motion denied. I'm looking at this application. I'm hearing application denied, but I'm hearing motion denied, like request denied. Somebody is trying to use their disability to keep them from going to jail, or their age to keep them from going to jail, but it's not working. Like you can still get shipped to your chemo or radiation treatment from jail. Just like people who gotta go to dialysis, just like women who gotta give birth, you know, yeah. I'm here, never give up, no, never give up, never give up, never give up. Is somebody in the hospital, but they feel like they on their deathbed? Maybe they got a form of cancer. I'm hearing like maybe if it's not colon cancer, maybe this is the male and it's prostate cancer. But I'm hearing never give up. Who is that? Never give up. I used to listen to that song all the time. Like when I was a teenager, I used to watch that video all the time, whatever song that is. But anyway, whoever this person is that's fighting this cancer or this prostate cancer or something, I'm hearing never give up, don't give up. Mhm. Anywho, yeah, I keep saying I'm hearing somebody's gonna need my help. Somebody's gonna need my help, and it's somebody who treated me so fucking bad. But I'm hearing like forgive, but don't forget. Forgive and don't forget. So it's like when somebody comes to me in the need of help, remain the godly person that I am. Don't seek revenge because vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Like, it's not my job to punish anybody. If I can help, I can help. And that's my free will. I don't got to if I don't want to. But if I don't want to, I don't got to be vengeful either. I'm here, but this person treated you so bad. Like they half the reason you've been through, half of the stuff that you've been through lately. And I take accountability for my mistakes. I take accountability for my actions. I always reevaluate myself. Like, hey, I went wrong there, or I could have did this differently, or okay, now I see where I fucked up here, and I ain't gonna do that again. Okay, I do that to myself quite often, but somebody, oh God, I'm hearing they treated me so bad. Like if you even know half the stuff they did to you or said about you behind the scenes, you would probably want to aid in getting them fucked up. Confirmation on my water bottle popping. Actually, this one is Mally's, and he haven't touched it in a minute. And my headphone is about to die. See, this person damn near on a deathbed. They need some fucking help. I'm here to get him some milk. He needs some milk. Like somebody needs, they fucked up and they need my help. They need some milk. I'm hearing some titty milk. Like somebody down there acting like a fucking baby. They need some help. But I'm hearing like sometimes God to make your enemies your footstool. In order for you to be my footstool, you got to be on your damn near on your knees, crawling like a baby. And, sometimes they say right before you die, you will go back into like an infant stage. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs some titty milk so they can grow up, so they can gain some strength because they about to die. But keep your head up and never give up. But that's what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing Aliyah dwell on that. Figure out if you want to you can help this person because you about to get a phone call or something from somebody who needs some help. The same person who was so tired of helping you, who ain't never want to talk to you no more. They ain't give a fuck if they ever seen you again. Fuck you and them kids. Now they need my help. I'm here, stay strong, player. Pimping ain't easy. That's funny. My ancestors funny. But anyway, I'm gonna think about it. Whoever this may be, because I'm hearing I'm gonna get the phone call. Mally says hi, guys.
Hi.
Never give up. But anyway, I'm about to relax with my baby while he's here with me. Lord God, please hurry up and send me a blessing, a miracle, because my baby needs to be with me all the time. My babies need to be with me all the time. So, yeah. Never give up.
Mom, why do you keep singing?
Never give up. See, and maybe my ancestors they proud that I never gave up, and there's something going on that they want me to not give up as well. And then they telling me to tell somebody don't give up. Like you can beat that cancer. Stay strong. Stay strong like you wanted me to stay strong. You can do it. I beat a lot of shit, so I'm speaking from experience. Oh yeah, never give up. Anyway, my headphone died. I don't know if this one died. So I'm about to get off here because I don't know if my video is still making noise.
I can say.
Good evening. God bless you as well.
Mom, I want to sing.
Okay, my baby is telling me I need to make his sandwich. So, Mally, you could actually make it too. You can make it yourself. Anywho, I'm about to go in here, y'all. I will talk to you guys later. I'm about to spend some time with my baby.
Mom, can you make it for me? My car right now.
What?
I said, can you hurry my leg?
Your legs don't hurt. You just don't want to get your ass up to go do it.
Wait, where's all the stuff at?
I thought your legs were so hurt.
I'm just at.
Kids. Anyway, I love you guys. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. Y'all stay safe in the Detroit streets or wherever you may be from in the solar system. I'm sorry, in the United States of America or the solar system that we live in. I love you guys. I come in peace.
Mom,
Talk to
where's
y'all
the solar
tomorrow.
system?
The solar system is all of the planets.
Now, I know what that is. I said, where did it come from?
It came from God. God created everything, the solar system and everything that's in it.
No, Mommy, I'm asking where did it come from when you started talking about it.
Oh, you mean when did I start adding that little part on to my videos?
Yeah.
About a few weeks ago, or probably like a month ago or so. I don't know, but that is new. That's crazy because I was thinking about that earlier. Like I did just add that little part on to my ending of the videos. Mally really do pay attention to me, y'all. Anyway, see you guys later.